This is Boxing Tickets NI in association with SB Sports Chaco. We're here at the weigh-in and we're here with the magnificent Conor Quinn once again. I just want to start by obviously saying Owen O'Neill's at it today again. He said that you haven't drove the car to the gym in 3 months.
I don't know about that now. We made an arrangement. He drives and I buy the coffees. But most days it turns out I drive and buy the coffees. So I think I got a wee bit of a short straw there, to be honest with you now.
You obviously just weighed in there, obviously back in the action. I guess that was the plan. Obviously not looking behind, but obviously looking forward. Has this been has been a grip between the teeth to sort of get back in there and sort of, not that you want to right the wrongs, but I guess get back to winning ways, obviously get back to obviously building confidence as you obviously continue to build yourself back up obviously after a long period of inactivity?
Yeah, that's it. I knew about this date straight after the last fight and it's just been countdown until then. I was on holiday and all I could think about was this fight, and I was trying to put it to the back of my mind, but until tomorrow night then everything from the last fight will sort of be forgot about and I'll be able to kick on then.
Did you have to change anything obviously between the last fight and this one? Did sort of things change where you're training? Obviously, is it more the fact now you're not the no mercy sort of thing? You're sort of going to go in there and you're sort of going to take it away from sort of judges. Is anything sort of changed in that transition, or is it just a case of just keep doing what you're doing?
No, well, obviously keep doing what I'm doing because the training was going good no matter what. But it does light a fire in your belly, now I want to go out and prove even more now, and like you said there, the first day I got back to the gym, all I wanted to do was spar. I had a week off on holiday, came straight back in, got in, done 15 rounds of sparring with all the lads, it does light a wee fire in your belly, and I can't wait now till tomorrow night, and then, like I said, after this fight I'll be able to relax a wee bit more, but until I right the wrongs from the last time I can't.
I guess in some ways, obviously, it helps to build the story sort of in a way, like obviously winning tomorrow night. Your second, obviously, consecutive fight in TG4, it'll probably nearly feel like a debut sort of again to you in a way that because of what happened last time out, I'm sure there'll always be wild celebrations, become mad, but it'll feel like a sort of debut win again to you.
Yeah, that's it. This will feel like my debut. Like I said, 2 fights in a row live on TG4 has been brilliant, but I'm forgetting about the last one, This is sort of like my debut in my head. I want to go out now and show everyone what I can do, and then after this fight, well, if nothing's coming up straight after, but over Christmas anyway, I'll be able to relax a wee bit and knowing that I get a good result tomorrow night and hopefully one more in before Christmas.
It's pretty much as like you've been constant. Obviously, you're always on sort of weight, staying sort of ready for opportunities. Are you looking forward to the sort of Christmas where you can sort of peg out a wee bit before you're back in the action again?
Yeah, definitely. I look forward to spending time with my friends and my family and obviously my girlfriend and stuff. I love Christmas time, but Christmas time to me could be Christmas Eve, I don't switch off until right before it, I don't get 8 weeks off or 5-6 weeks off, I'll probably have 2 or 3 days off and then straight back into the gym, but that's what I love and that's what Dee loves, Dee's the same, so I look forward to it.
Paudie's obviously success in Germany, obviously speaking to Owen there and the fact of what it can do for you as fighters. You were there, you obviously got to witness it all. What does that sort of do for you in a way? How does that inspire you, knowing that obviously there's a world champion in the camp? Does that obviously add extra to know that you made the right decision teaming up with Dee? You obviously seen what Paudie's done day in, day out, and he still stays humble. What can that sort of do for you in your career?
It just confirms everything, mate. I knew when I came home from Australia, I knew that Dee was the coach that was going to bring me to where I want to go, which is where Paudie is now. But it just also proves that these things are possible. Some people say these things and they think it can never happen. There's 3 IBO world champions in Ireland. Well, Dennis Hogan obviously is an Irish fighter, and 6-7 years ago you'd have never heard of that. So it just shows that the opportunities are coming now. The likes of Eddie Hearn and Matchroom and Sky Sport, they're looking at the Irish fighters and they're definitely looking at Belfast fighters. So you keep doing what you can do. These opportunities are definitely there, and Mark will be the man to get them opportunities, and I feel I'm good enough, so I want to follow in the footsteps of the likes of Paudie and Kakachi and all them lads that are doing brilliant, especially Paudie, because Paudie's done it the right way. He doesn't, like you say, he's as humble as ever. He lives a family life, the sort of life I would like to live when I'm 40 years of age.
So he's 40 now. Tell me this, has he bought you lunch yet since he's come home from Germany?
No, he has not. No. Still, I don't know. That man, he's multi-millionaire now, and he still wouldn't buy you lunch, but listen, no, Well, let him away with it because he's a world champion, you know what I mean? He has that belt, so he gets away with these things.
I guess with Mark Dunlop obviously being the magic man he is, we're obviously 3 weeks out from the Cullinan card as well. Is it now a fact that that's not going to happen, or is there still a potential that could happen? I guess when you're like you and you're a dedicated athlete, is there still opportunities like that can still transpire? And I guess when we look at Croke Park and Katie Taylor, if there's one person you want to manage you, it's Mark Dunlop, because he'll get you every opportunity going.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm just fully focused on tomorrow night, and then you ask me that question again Sunday, I'll be jumping to get on any show. And there's one in Belfast 3 weeks after in the Odyssey Arena. It would be silly not to say that I would love that opportunity, but like you said, if anyone's going to get it, it's going to be Mark. And then there talks of Croke Park, and everyone knows Mark has a great connection with Eddie Hearn, so I think I'm with the right man to try and get on these types of shows.
I think he'll be torturing him flat out, going here of a fighter. He'll have a great fighter on the card. They promote us on the card. That's just the way Mark is.
That's it. It'll just be a Skirtwood show only in Croke Park, and then obviously Katie Taylor and Kevin Hines, I look forward to it. Listen, obviously I'm still only a baby on it now. I'm only starting out, and these types of fights on TV is a dream come true. I didn't think my first 3 or 4 fights would have been on TV, so first 2 in a row, and then obviously there's potential more. So I'm very happy with the way the shows are going, and like I said, once them opportunities come, Mark's a man to be with.
Right, well, listen, thanks very much for your time. I'm sure we'll catch up with you after you get back to Winning Ways tomorrow night.
Yes, of course. Thanks very much, Morning.
Cheers, Conor. Thank you.